Hello and welcome to Asia Now, where I share the top stories and topics from around the Philippines and neighboring countries. In this video, I'll tell you about a super typhoon rips through the Philippines, resulting in declaration of states of calamity, babies being born, snakes in the water, and the streets turning into rivers. Philippines orders foreigners working in Pogo that they have only 2 months to leave the country. A statistician arrested for malpractice. Marcos video proven fake, and much more. Starting off with the Filipino-US exchange rate. Right now, 1 USD is equal to 58.39 pesos. Before we start today's main story, take a quick second. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really motivates me. Moving into our super typhoon, it's kind of weird starting off without a foreigner being in trouble, but this is what's going on in the Philippines. Starting with our main story, the State Weather Bureau, PAGSA, has upgraded tropical cyclone Carina to a super typhoon. Now, anywhere online, social media, right now, if you're looking into the Philippines, you'll see countless videos of just one video surpassing another with the level of flooding that's going on in many parts of the Philippines, especially in Manila, Quezon area. They've gone ahead and declared states of calamity as well. So people rescuing dogs, snakes being seen in the rivers and the waters, complete streets being turned into actual rivers, buses getting stuck, transportation, a whole bunch of chaos going on, and even a baby being born in the midst of a rescue. As you can see in this video, a woman gave birth to her baby in the middle of a rescue operation amid flooding in Barangay Sitio Domingo, Quezon and City. Quite scary, you know. Imagine being in a flood and trying to survive, and while you're trying to give birth, I can't even fathom the pressure that woman must have been under. Luckily, there's good Samaritans and people rescued her baby as well. Quite the scenes, incredible to see. That's one of the downsides of living in any tropical country. You have to deal with the weather constantly. Moving on to our next story. The Philippine National Police and the NBI conducted a forensic examination on the viral video showing a man sniffing powdery substance believed to be cocaine. Both agencies ruled that the man in the video was definitely not President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., noting the discrepancies in the facial features. As you can see in this video, of course, it's definitely not the same man. So, although I think everybody knew it wasn't the same, it wasn't the president, but it's good that officially they declared it, forensically speaking, digitally speaking, it's not the president. And next up, Philippines orders foreign workers in offshore gaming hubs to leave within 2 months. The Philippines has ordered foreign working and offshore gaming firms to leave the country within 2 months' time. Its Immigration Bureau said on Wednesday, following President Ferdinand Marcos' decision to stamp out the operators. Marcos has banned Filipino offshore gamings for their alleged links to crimes. Philippines immigration said that the workers had 59 days to leave the country. Around 20,000 people are expected to be affected by the order, most of them Chinese citizens. Workers who stay in the country beyond the 2 months period will be deported, he added. The Chinese embassy in Manila did not immediately respond to the request to comment. So you have 2 months to leave if you're working in Pogos as a foreign national. And if you guys want to learn a bit more about what is Pogo, how do they operate, and just a little bit more about Pogos, I've made a completely dedicated video about that. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description and the comment section so you can check out and learn a little bit more about Philippines offshore gaming operators. Next, 4 Bohol cops face probe for allegedly breaking into a house in botched operations. 4 police officers assigned to the Panglao police station, alias MM, claimed that during the incident, she was on her way to the supermarket with her father to make a purchase when she got a call telling her that the 4 police officers in civilian clothes had broken into the home without saying something or introducing themselves. This prompted them to return home and check what was going on. MM stated that before the incident, her younger brother was cleaning his motorcycle when he saw that one of the 4 armed men ran in his direction, prompting him to flee and hide inside the room. But the armed men followed him, destroyed the room's wooden partition, and once inside, they pointed a gun at him and ordered him to drop to the ground, causing a commotion inside the house. MM claimed that when they asked the undercover cops what was wanted, they got no response. She then took a video footage of the incident using her cell phone and threatened to call the police. I quote, "When we arrived there, I said, we recorded the video of you because you won't speak or identify yourself because they weren't sure if the men were police officers or not. As seen in the video, my companion suggested that they would call the police. After a few minutes, the cops departed, but MM reportedly that their 3,000 peso in cash and younger brother's jacket were gone. The video was later posted on social media, gained over 2 million views as of writing. The lieutenant claimed that based on the reports from Bohol Police and Provincial Office, what was seen in the video was a valid police operation. The Panglao Police was launching an anti-illegal drug operation, but since they failed to catch their target, they instead filed a case against MM's younger brother for breaking the Comprehensive Dangerous Drug Act. Those family members present during the operation will also be sued for obstruction of justice. In order to avoid interfering with the ongoing investigation, the 2 police officers seen in the video have been relieved of their duties and moved to Bohol Police Provincial Office. As usual, the defendants will be given due process and the opportunity to explain their side of the issue. If it comes out that the investigation that the said police officers committed an offense, administrative and criminal sanctions will be imposed on them. I don't understand. Why not just identify yourselves as police? Maybe the family wouldn't be so worried and scared. You know, it's not that hard to like pretend that you're a cop with civilian clothing and just take and do whatever you want, when you could simply just say, police, here's a warrant, whatever. I think it's a lot simpler. Next up, a 33-year-old woman who is claimed to be licensed esthetician was arrested during an entrapment operation conducted by the NBI in Cebu City. The suspect was identified as Dilmer de la Cruz Silis in Barangay Puerto Cagayan de Oro City. Her arrest came after one of her clients reported the NBI that the suspect infected her after performing face treatment on her, including Jotox and under-eye filler inside the former's hotel room in Barangay Lahog, Cebu City. She then contacted Silius through a social media to get her advice on the situation, but the suspect did not reply and blocked her. Basically, after that, they conducted another entrapment operation, and she agreed to do another surgery, at which point, while she was trying to inject the woman with some more substance or chemical, I don't know, they arrested her. You know, I think this is weird. I think I know which clinic this is. I used to live in Lahog, and there was a facial treatment full of people, but it was being done from like a condo room next to my room, literally next to my room. So I wonder if it's the same thing. This is nothing new. Of course, everybody operates and runs a business from a condo or a home business, but I guess in this case, she was unlicensed. I don't know, man. I'd rather pay a little bit extra before I get something injected into my face somewhere trustworthy, because you never know what kind of damage that could do to you, like temporary, permanently, or yeah, kind of scary to me. Next up, the Philippines passport keeps a spot at 73rd out of 109 passports globally in the latest Henley Passport Index, a ranking of the world's passports based on visa-free travel to other countries. While the country's position remains unchanged, Armenia and Togo have changed their visa policies, therefore not allowing the Philippines passport to have a visa-free entry. So let me know which country you're from and how strong is your passport. I'm a little bit curious. I'd like to let you know my country of origin has come dead last in how strong their passport is. Let me know if you guys can guess which country that is too. Let's go on to our section and segment now, Yesterday Today, where I'll go ahead and talk about some of the most popular comments based on a previous video. Leonel Sanders says, I have been living in the Philippines for 6 years now, and this is the best channel yet. Please keep up your content. I'm your biggest fan. Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I hope you appreciate me reading your comment. Clafram, who said, WTF is up with Chinese messing with the Philippines 24/7. Yeah, I guess this is in regards to yesterday's Chinese hacker comment. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this, take a quick second, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, give me that thumbs up, and don't forget to check out that Pogo video I made if you guys are curious a bit more about that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.
Ano, natutulog ko kami. Siguro mga madaling araw. May gumising na.
Ay, ang laki ng ahas. Ayun na, ayun na. Oh my goodness. Hala. Hala.
Maayo, kriminal ang anak si
Ayaw, kalingkurang ang nakaamon ni Bay. Gawas mo!
Bakit maluhod siya sila? Ginaparo mo ba?
Isa!
Kuya!
Gawas mo! Gawas lagi!
Papa no?
Kanina
Gawa!
Gawas!
Ay, sige na mo ka!
Gawas!
Huwag mo yung papel.
Pulis ka!
Magawas!
Pulis ba ka?
Gawas!
Pulis ba ka?
Pa!
Si Bay!
Si Bay!
Pulis ba ka?
Huwag yung simbahan.
Kasi pa kayo buwan ko pa! Ang siyempre bigay, kanina luto ko pulit!
Titutukan ko kaduha.
Ayaw mo ka na!
Tay, paminaw sa
Taysa, taysa, sa may maayo mo tawag tag pulis ani. Ha?
Ma'am.
Pa, mutawag ka tag pulis?
Okay, tawag.
Tawag sa dawis.
Katuhasin ko no.
Oh my God!
Tutukan ko.
Ha?
Kurbida mo na.
Uy, ginuok ka! Unsa man eh? Binuang! Uy, binuang! Uy, tutugtutan! Nagguba akong bay! Wisit! Uy, akong bata! Serte!
Kana putot ka, pulis na! Maring, tadyak!
Ay, kay bawo ba mo? Ha? Tuwa sa barko! Akong bana ga, hago pag-adyo og...
Ginoo ko anak, ginudugan yung piso na ka na na! Putot!
Kana nga polis. Kana nga polis.
Sakto na.
Kana! Putang ina nyo!
Polis ba ka? Nangutangan ko rin.
Wala! Christmas pa!
Ay, pagi. Bunita.
Hoy!
Sakto na, sakto na! Na!
Polis ba ka?
Tawag pulis!